Well, good morning, boys and girls. I had a small problem yesterday. Getting out of my bus, my little EVOD pouch apparently turned upside down somewhere along the line, and I lost my vape. I was so upset. So I ran up to the shop where I bought it, and they didn't have any batteries or tanks at all. So I went around to the different vape shops to find something close to what I had. Nobody had exactly what I wanted. What I got was this. This is a Kanger EVOD USB. It's a 1,000 milliamp battery. And I picked up a Kanger, this is a T3S tank. Now, I'm not a big fan of this tank because it doesn't have the removable drip tip. I liked that about my other Kanger tank that was on that other battery. I have a problem with this battery, though. As much as I like the battery, it has a problem. So we'll cover that first. And that is, this button is right flush with the battery case. And when I'm driving, it makes it a miserable pain to try and vape on. So I've modified it. Let me set it down here, and I'll show you how I modified it. Turn you around here. Can you see the little add-on to the button? What I did is I took a piece of quartz I had handy and scuffed the button really hard to make some scratches in it. And then, oh, wrong tin, give me a second, I'll get out the right tin. Because you know me, I've always got gear on me one way or another. I broke into my little emergency kit. And you see that white stick there? That's hot glue. You see where it's kind of black on the end? That's where I melted it with my lighter and put me just a little tiny daub on the button. And now, that fire button is real easy to find. It's got a tactile feel to it so I can find it without having to look at it. Now I'm going to tell you why I like this tank so much better than the last tank. Other than it's more powerful. This is 1,000 instead of 900. I don't have to take the tank off to charge my battery. The Kanger EVOD USB, you unscrew this little cap at the bottom of the battery, and you can plug in a mini USB cable. Instead of having this screwy, proprietary charging cable that you screw in from this end, these things go bad in a heartbeat. This little wire right here, it's just not very strong. I've gone through like 10 of these in the last couple years. I hate them. So now that I found this battery and I can buy a mini USB cable at tag sales for 50 cents, that's great. I like it. Not only that, but I don't have to unhook the tank and leave it on charge and sit here with my tongue hanging out with no nicotine. This is a pass-through charger unit, which means I can hook it up to the cable. Oh, where is it? I can hook this up to the cable. Take the cap back off would help, wouldn't it? Take the cap off. Plug it in. You see the red light's on. It says it's charging. And I can continue to vape. Pretty cool. So I think I'm going to save my other black battery, the 900, which requires that specialized charger unit. I'm going to save that sucker as an emergency backup. I'm going to wind up getting me another one of these. And when I can get a hold of the other T3 tank with the removable metal drip tip, I will. And this is going to be my new system from now on. Yeah. See, I like to have a spare battery at all times with me, but Well, there you have it from here at Embarado Central. It's Embarado Smithing and Woodcraft. Peace out.